What's going on, you guys? Jeffrey from Doctor Who Guy, and I am back for another video. In this video, I'm actually doing another review. This time, I'm going to be reviewing Halloween 2 from 1981, directed by Rick Rosenthal. So, here's the movie, if you guys don't know. So I did this review back in 2018, but this is just a remake of this video. So, but yeah. Halloween 2 came out October 30th, 1981. Literally 40 years ago, actually. Literally a few days ago. So, I know people have the new 4K version. I don't have that one yet. I just have the 10-disc box set. If you guys watched my old unboxing video from years ago, then yeah. So, Halloween 2. Not a bad sequel. It's just not as good as the first film. And, so basically, what Halloween 2 takes place directly after the first film. Laurie goes to the hospital, and Dr. Loomis is on the run from Michael Myers. What? Not Michael Myers. Like, he's hunting Michael Myers is what I'm trying to say. And apparently Michael found Laurie at the hospital, and he ends up, and all hell breaks loose. So, but yeah, not a bad sequel though. Actually, when Halloween was developed, the ending, it wasn't meant to be a sequel. Like, they just let the ending ambiguous, whatever they call it. And but yeah, they started developing the sequel in early 1980, I think. And John Carpenter refused to direct it, and the final cut, it wasn't that good. So John actually directed some scenes just to make the film a little gory and all that. And this film is so infamous for having a television cut, which is, if you buy the 15-disc box set, it comes with it. It's just only on DVD though. But anyway, what are my thoughts of this film? I just like how it has an eerie setting that takes place at the hospital, and that, like, whenever it's Halloween and there's like empty hallways and all that, and Michael just walks like a zombie in this film. I mean, the actor playing him is named Dick Warlock. Nick Castle couldn't return, I guess. So, and by the way, that mask that they used, that's actually the same mask from the first film. You might even wonder why it looks so different if you ever watched the film. It's because Deborah Hill, the producer, actually kept it in her shoebox under her bed, and due to her being a heavy smoker, it actually got pretty yellowed and all that. And Dick Warlock's face is actually widened, so that's why the mask looks a little off. But I didn't mind it. I'm glad it's the same mask. I couldn't imagine they use a different mask though, and all that. But so yeah, basically, this sequel is just very, very, it's just good. And what are my mixed feelings? My little mixed feelings is that there are some parts where the music just plays in empty hallways, like Laurie's theme. That's just how it is and all that. I guess they just want an eerie feeling. And plus, this is actually where the whole thing starts, with Laurie and Michael being siblings, actually, and all that. This is like during the days of The Empire Strikes Back, like the whole Luke, I am your father. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, except Michael doesn't tell Laurie, I'm your brother. But you get the message and all that. And what are my negatives? I don't like it how Laurie hardly has a role in this film, because it's just all about the other characters, like the nurses, the Dr. Loomis, and Laurie just hardly gets a role. By the way, if you don't know, that Laurie's hair is actually a wig. She actually cut her hair in the early 80s. So, that's just pretty much how it is. Like, you know how Jamie Lee Curtis is. She was a big star, and she didn't... No, it's complicated. But yeah, Halloween 2 is so infamous. Like, not a lot of people liked it, but I bet most people liked it because it's a decent sequel, start of a franchise and all that. And the whole Laurie and Michael being related and all that. And But yeah, that's pretty much how the whole thing started. If you were that people in 1981, Halloween 1 actually did air on TV, and you might notice there were a few extra scenes in this film. Those were filmed during Halloween 2's production. I guess they filmed it just to. I think they heard because they did it because of commercials. They want to play it for 2 hours, or they just want to have a story, like what these extra scenes mean to them, and they do reveal much bigger things. I don't mind the scenes. I mean, I think it's worth it to put them in there, but I mean, I don't have the extended cut on DVD. If you actually buy this box set and the 15 disc box set, the extra scenes on Halloween are on there. And there's also deleted scenes for Halloween 2, but unfortunately this box set does not have the TV cut, which makes you so mad. I really want that 15 disc box set, but they're going on ridiculous prices on Amazon and eBay especially, so good luck finding them. I mean, this came out in 2015, way before I knew this. I think this box set came out in, I don't think it says, oh well. So one of my final thoughts, this film is just decent, and if anybody hates this film, then they're a loser. But overall, it's a good sequel to start off with. But you do know that other sequels will get stupid later. But you do know these sequels were not meant to be good. Like, sequels were just made just to keep his legacy. Like, those films were not meant to be good. And all that, so that happens, especially the Friday the 13th franchise. But overall, what do I give this film? I give it a 9 out of 10 because it's a good sequel. But anyway, thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. And this Sunday I will be reviewing Halloween 3, which is gotta be the best standalone sequel ever. Which a lot of people hated back then, but I'll talk about it when that video comes. Alright guys, catch you all later. Peace.